Hey everyone, welcome back to another recent CD purchase video. Now, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, get updates every time I post a video, and help support my channel. So I've actually got a pretty large haul to show. I've been kind of busy this past week, but I did manage to get some stuff, did a lot of work around the house and things like that. So this video, I'm going to show some of my Amazon purchases and also two box sets that I've wanted for quite some time and actually got them for a really good deal. All right, we're gonna get right into it. First up, Accepts. This is Metal Heart. I think this is kind of rounds out that amazing trilogy they have with Balls to the Wall and Restless and Wild. Really cool album, great artwork there. Got this on Amazon because for some reason I did not own it. It's like $5 or $6 on Amazon, so it's well worth the purchase. You know, it's cheap enough, and it's an amazing album. Next, Lamb of God's self-titled album. This is their most recent album. I did not grab this. It's okay. I didn't, you know, gravitate towards it when it first came out. Without Chris Adler on there, I didn't know how good it was going to be. Like I said, it's okay. It's not great. It does feature Jamie Jasta on vocals on one of the tracks. Obviously, Jamie Jasta from Hatebreed, among many other bands he's done, and also Chuck Billy featured on one of the songs called Routes, or Roots, wherever you're from. Chuck Billy, obviously the amazing lead singer of thrash metal giants Testament. Next up, one of the best death metal albums of all time. This is the remastered Earache version of Massacre's debut album, From Beyond. Absolutely love this album, love the artwork. Just great music. Features the legendary Rick Rozz and Terry Butler on a guitar and bass respectively. It's a 2018 remaster. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a booklet or anything, just a digipack from Earache Records. This is a United Kingdom import, obviously being from Earache where they're stationed. And then next I've got Crocus Headhunter Rock Candy remaster. I've said this many times before. Rock Candy, one of my favorite record labels that do remaster. They just do amazing. This album by Crocus is probably their best selling album, their most well known. Features the amazing tracks Headhunter, Eat the Rich, Screaming in the Night, Russian Winter. Really cool album by Crocus. This is actually the second album I owned by Crocus. I've had this on vinyl for a while. I did, I think I showed up in my last video. I kind of got a best of Crocus. Next up, another one of the greatest heavy, not only heavy metal, yeah, extreme metal, death metal albums of all time, Left Hand Path by Entombed. Again, this is an Earache remaster from 2018. Digipack, similar to the Massacre album. No booklet in there, but I do have it remastered now. Amazing album. I mean, just the, you know, the intro, the Left Hand Path, opening up with that solo, just great music, and obviously iconic artwork. All right, next up, I mean, I guess this is kind of a box set too. Samson, Bright Lights. This is the albums 1979 to 1981. So this features all the albums with Bruce Dickinson on vocals, or Bruce as he was known when he was with the band. So these are, so it opens like a book. Take everything out here. Comes with this poster. It's kind of a collage with Samson there. Nice essay on the back. And then it has all 5 albums that were released during the time, starting with Survivors. Again, these are just kind of like those single sleeves with the disc inside. And then my favorite, Head On. It's my favorite Samson album. Really great stuff here. And these also feature bonus tracks. Yeah, so this one's this actually features a good amount of bonus tracks. 9 bonus tracks on this one. It's basically an album there. Head On features 3 bonus tracks. And this is Head On, Tony Platt alternate mix. alternative mix, excuse me. Previously unavailable on CD. Features the 10 tracks from Head On. Also bonus track, Hard Times, and a 7-inch edit. Shock Tactics, excuse me. Featuring 3 bonus tracks. And then Live at Reading, 1981. Obviously, after this, we know where Bruce, or Bruce Dickinson, as we know him a little better, would go on. After this album, he would record Number of the Beast with Iron Maiden, one of the greatest albums of all time. And this is live at the National Rock Festival in Berkshire, United Kingdom, August 29th, 1981. So yeah, this is a little box set. Got this for a good price. Unfortunately, this thing's a little hard to open. I don't know if I'm going to really put it with my box sets or my CDs, since it's a little larger than a basic CD, but not as long. All right, first box set, Kiss, the self-titled box set. Got this for a really good price. It was used, but everything is intact. As you can see here, opens up. You got this great thick book. I think it's looks like it to be over 100 pages, featuring all these pictures and an essay on each song. Featuring everything from when they were Wicked Lester all the way up till 1998 Psycho Circus, and then you got this really cool official merchandise catalog from 2002. The only thing is, so whoever owned this before me went and put check marks next to stuff I guess he wanted to buy in the future. But I love stuff like this. I love seeing these old catalogs, especially like the old toy catalogs when I was a kid. All right, so as you can see, the CDs are boxed in here. 5-disc set. Disc 1 is 1966 to 1975. A lot of demo versions of songs we would know from the debut album. Stuff under Wicked Lester, when they were Wicked Lester and before they became Kiss. And then after the demos, just basically goes to stuff from the self-titled album through Hotter Than Hell. Disc 2 is 1975 to 1977. So obviously this features stuff from Dress to Kill, live stuff from Alive, Destroyer, and then demo versions from Love Gun. Also Rock and Roll Overs on there. 1976 to 1982. So this is the last of the makeup era. Again, Destroyer, stuff from Destroyer's on here again. Alive 2, the solo albums, the music from The Elder, Creatures of the Night. Disc 4, 83 to 89. So obviously features the stuff from Lick It Up with Vinnie Vincent on guitar, Mark St. John, Bruce Kulick obviously, demo version of Ain't That Peculiar, demo version of Time Traveler, a single edit version of Forever, which was a huge power ballad hit for them. And then disc 5 is 1992 to 1999. Features stuff from Kiss's Revenge, the Unplugged record. Doesn't look like anything from Kiss Alive 3 is on here. But then it goes to Psycho Circus, and then the stuff they did with Ace Frehley and Peter Criss back in the band from the 1997 to 2000 reunion. And then Rock and Roll Night from Alive 4, which obviously not the Alive 4 Symphony, excuse me. The Alive 4 that came with the Kiss Alive box set, which was supposed to be separate, but it never came out separate. So really cool red kind of velvet feeling insert there. And let me throw these back in. Yeah, this will stay in there nice and tight. Now the cool thing about box sets like this one, where everything's in its own cases, I could take them out and put it in my CD collection. That way if I want to listen to something real quick, I don't gotta take the whole box set out and then leave it out and all that. Just grab the disc and go, which is usually what I do. Unless it's, you know, one of the box sets where the CDs are actually encased in there. Next up, something I got dirt cheap on Facebook Marketplace. Shine On, the Pink Floyd box set. This thing is like brand new. Great shape. 9 CDs in here. I obviously own everything by Pink Floyd, all their studio albums. So I actually own everything in here, but not this exact format of CD or this box set. So I'm glad to finally have it. See here, another really nice book. housed in there. This is a hardcover book. Features all the albums that are featured in here. Lyrics, artwork, essays, really cool stuff there. And then we had this little envelope of postcards. And it features the covers of the albums that are in there. Saucer Full of Secrets, Metal, Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, Animals, obviously The Wall, Momentary Lapse of Reason, and then the cover of this box set, Shine On. I hope YouTube doesn't block my video for having this naked behind on here. And then this is a cool little case where you can put all the discs in. And one of the main reasons to get this is this early singles digipack CD here, featuring stuff with Syd Barrett, which wasn't available for individual sale as far as I know. Never seen it for individual sale. I'm sure you can find it used somewhere. So yeah, that's in there. And then here you see all the CDs, and they're really nice. Take that out, and then we'll get into them. So we have a Saucer Full of Secrets. These are all in these black jewel cases with just a small picture of the album there. And then we have Metal, Dark Side of the Moon. Probably like the 4th copy of Dark Side of the Moon I own now on CD. Not talking vinyl and cassette. Wish You Were Here. Own quite many copies of that album also. Animals. The Wall, Disc 1. The Wall, Disc 2. And then finally, A Momentary Lapse of Reason. So I think it was a little odd the way they picked the selections for this. I mean, obviously you got to put The Wall and Animals and Wish You Were Here and Dark Side and all that in there. But why they chose Momentary Lapse of Reason and Saucer Full of Secrets over like A Piper at the Gates of Dawn, not sure why they did that. Maybe there's something in the book about that, but I didn't read it yet. So anyway, when you put these 8 discs together, the spine lines up to be the Dark Side of the Moon prison. So really cool there. This will look really nice in my CD collection, which I don't know if I'm going to display these, if I'm going to keep these in a box or just display them in my collection, which I could, because obviously I own all this stuff. So anyway, that is my recent CD purchases, part 18. Everyone, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Take care.